The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. SGE Kash in the building, my guy.
How you feeling,
Welcome
man?
to the show, bro. How you feeling today?
Man, feeling good. It's a little colder than it is in Baltimore, for real.
Please stop lying.
Nah, it's real cold.
It's warm in here, though, right?
Oh, no. I'm talking about outside. It feel good as shit in here, though. It's brick outside.
I was about to say, we just fixed our heat the other day, so I was like, damn, somebody cold in here? I have somebody say it was cold in here in a minute.
Oh, no, we comfy.
Well, I'm glad to have you here, bro. How you been?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Just left Central Park, getting content. Shit, like I said, it's so cold out there, motherfucker. So, yeah, just be working, though.
So you're from the east side of Baltimore?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Never lived nowhere else?
Lived over west. Oh, yeah, around, a little over west.
Okay.
You know.
You've been in the game for a little bit now, huh?
For a little bit.
How long have you officially been making music outside of being signed and whatnot?
Not that long. I've been, since a kid. That's how I got into it for real. Freestyling at table and shit. Everybody did that and shit.
Right.
But really take it serious. I don't know. I want to say 2018 is when I started freestyling in the car and started getting a little buzz on Instagram and started getting a little, getting known for rapping. So I say 2018, even though I wasn't even taking it serious for real at that point. So I really want to say 2020 though. I want to say 2020.
Why do you feel like you weren't taking it seriously back then?
My mind was everywhere else. Basically, if it wasn't fast or in my hand right now, or if it wasn't benefiting me right now, wasn't worried about it. I love music, always had love for music, but it just wasn't my focus, you feel me? I was outside, just
doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Do you kind of because that mindset that you're talking about, if it doesn't benefit me right now, it's not, do you kind of regret having that mindset back then?
Hell yeah, because it's like laying the foundations brick by brick. Let's say if I got into the game a little earlier, now, feel me, I'm still a young, got a lot of time, but I feel like I could have been, here by now,
At a different level.
Yep, yeah.
With that being said too, who kind of helped you get out of that mindset? What kind of helped you be okay, cool, I'm not thinking the way I should be thinking in terms of a longevity form of my life. Who helped you get out, or what was the situation behind that helped you out of that mindset?
I definitely really say B, shout out B. I met B. I don't remember really a good time period for real. And mixed with B, good guidance and trying to get me to stay on the right path and believing in me. That's my manager, run White Lines Entertainment and shit, if you don't know. And yeah, really life, really realizing that it's just the same cycle going on around my way, same shit, either dead in jail. It gotta be another way, gotta make a way. And, musical expression just ended up being that. Right. It just really became my therapy for real and became a purpose of life or a meaning of life for real. And something to focus on, something to be productive on, something to put that energy towards, and putting that determination and passion in towards the right energy made me want to take it serious. And then definitely shout out B too. Right.
What do you feel what was the moment for you when the label started really calling you and reaching out?
I want to say Trust Issues. That was my first single in 2020. B submitted me in this World Star contest that I didn't even know I was being submitted in. Ended up winning it, and that drew a lot of eyes to me. And ever since from there, it's just been going up. Once get a little recognition, publications post, other publications start to hop on, and yeah, and just keep going too. Also trying to stay in their face. I've been recently a little bit ducked off, but staying back in their face.
Right.
And I've been still, working for real, but haven't dropped as much as I was. You feel me?
Right, which I did notice that too on your DSPs. There has been a steady decline of consistency in your music.
Yeah, a little gap. Yeah, but that's really just behind the scenes work and life. A lot of situations going on, and basically, I'm back on track now. Back on track and harder than ever. You feel me? And put my all into it. and I care about it. Like, I ain't never, this would just be fun to me and just be therapy to me. You know, I feel like music is just like my second nature, but now this really like something I care about. You know, I care about the being in the mixing sessions. I care about making sure the final product is ready to be presented and making sure I really, whoever listening to me, want them to know, oh, why he pays attention to these details and that he really cherishes the time that we get by just listening to me.
Right. I think that's a good way to put it too. And for like a while too, you were with Sony, right?
Yeah.
So with Sony, like obviously you're independent now,
Yeah.
right? Leaving the record label, what was your mindset like once you left? Were you like, okay, cool, like independent, I gotta do this on my own? Like what was going through your head at the time?
What was going through my head was it's time for me to break out. You feel me? To be my best me. You know, of course, learned a lot from that situation for real. And I'm definitely forever thankful for Sony. Shout out Sony, visionary. You feel me? And yeah, felt like it was tired of waiting for real. Basically, tired of waiting and trying to break free.
Were you like going independent? Were you scared to be independent again, or?
No, not really, because I felt like I thrive. Like, you know, labels, they do give you a nice little, nice little platform.
Right.
But I always been like, I've been trying to get my own foundation. Like, I started off trying to, build my own like little fan base, and whoever like rock with me. Ever since I first started, when I used to do little freestyles in the car, used to have little like Team Kash members. If you know, you feel me, and used to rock with me. And I always want that solid foundation and that like strong fan base anyway, no matter what happens. If I sign again, if I don't, I want to make sure whoever was rocking with me just still grasping to me.
Right. Tired of waiting.
Tired of waiting.
Because I saw obviously in your bio on the gram, it's tired of waiting. So
tired of waiting.
Tired of Waiting is the new project we're gonna get, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay,
yep.
Cool. When do we get the new project?
March 3rd.
March
actually.
3rd. Okay,
yep.
so it's out by the time y'all see this.
By the time y'all see this, it's already out. Go click that shit.
March
Tired
3rd.
of Waiting, all platforms. Anywhere you can listen to music. Anywhere. You got a phone, you got our music, motherfucker. Yeah.
So this project is kind of like you're tired of waiting to drop, tired of waiting to do
Yes.
things the way I want to do them.
Yeah.
So on and so forth.
Collaboration with the team. Shout out White Lines. Plenty of different artists, 18 songs. Real precise, nice songs, different flavors, And basically tired of waiting, you feel me?
Who got on the project with you?
I think she's from Houston.
What's her name?
Naya.
Naya, okay.
Singer Naya. Got some friends from back from the city, really family. I don't even want to say friends, family. From the group, we had Tone on the Mission, Naya Joe, Kyle Moore, Taylor Wolf, and many more. Midas. A lot of hands on the project. You feel me? Definitely a lot of hands on the project.
Fire. So, okay, Tired of Waiting, March 3rd. It's out right now by the time y'all see this.
Yeah.
Baltimore as a whole right now is cool because I've really been tapping in lately. You know what I'm saying? So I've had A1 up here. I had Tech, obviously, the other day. I've known like Band Hunter. So like what I'm trying to do now is really start to tap in more with the city and artists out there. Cause I see the Baltimore scene kind of is in a really good place right now.
We cutting up and we finally getting our foot. It ain't in that bitch yet, but it's almost there. You feel me? Our foot getting in the door, and y'all finally get to identify us. We got y'all probably knew about like club music and shit like that.
Yeah,
for real. But we ain't had no identity for real, and we so fucking talented. Shout out Tech, shout out Bame, shout out Izzy, all them. Shout out everybody from the city. Baltimore, we up, we on niggas' asses. But
shout out my boy Jay Grams too.
Yeah, Jay Grams, my nigga. Jay Grams, shout out. Hell yeah though. But we trying to put our spot in this game for real, and yeah, basically.
Just trying to get to that point where Baltimore is like is revered the same way as other places.
Yeah, because they don't know about us. We got hella talent, hella production wise, video wise, artists. We a whole vibe for real, and it's really unspoken. All you hear about is the bad shit. You feel me? Which that's what it is. What's the reality? But that's anywhere for real. We're a smaller city too.
Everybody got the good and bad shit.
Everybody, you feel me? But when you hear Baltimore, you really don't. You feel me? really hear nothing really positive. You might hear our accent, little jokes on Instagram and shit, but you don't really get to know like what's up with us. And I'm glad people really get to tune in because we got a voice. We need it. You feel me? Got a lot to speak on for where we from. You know, having to grow up quick. You feel me? Circumstance, you know how it be.
Yeah. Tired of waiting.
Tired of waiting.
Tired of waiting. So Tired of Waiting is out now by the time y'all see this, so make sure y'all go check that out.
Yeah.
Freestyle's out now by the time y'all see this, so make sure y'all go check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get out of here, anything else you want to let the people know? Anything else that the fans got to know? Anything else you got coming up this year?
I'm definitely on y'all ass. I stayed away from y'all a little too long, but we back on y'all ass like white on rice. You feel me? And definitely more consistency. Tired of waiting because we tired of fucking waiting. A lot of that. I also have a project coming soon. You feel me? So stay in the loop, man. You know, whenever you see the boy click, yeah, quality and quantity every time. So we're gonna kick the door down in Baltimore. We're gonna get some more people in here.
There you go, man. Well, I appreciate you for being here. Tired of Waiting,
Appreciate
that
you for having
project
me.
out now by the time y'all see this. Freestyle now, so go check that out.
Right now.
Before we get out of here, let the people know where they can follow you. Anything else? Any last bits you want to let them know? Now's the time to do it. Throw your gram in there, all that. This camera right
Follow
here.
me, you feel me, at SGE Kash on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, all that, you feel me? Anywhere, Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere you can listen to music. If you got a phone, you got my music. Real rap.
Make sure you go follow him. Go run up the new project out now. Go run up the freestyle out now. Go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Baltimore in the building, on the radar. We
Let's
out.
get it,
Bow.
Baltimore.
My guy. Love.
Let's go.
My